Look, above the ruins.
Our battle ends here!
Nephilar has fallen. We need to get into that keep.
What are we going to do now?
Without reinforcements, we have no way to take the keep.
As long as the Dragon Guards still stand, there is always a way. Damn that dragon's pride. If Nephilar had only broken off and regrouped with us, it seems we have no choice but to rescue the beast. Are you with me? General Renmus will lead a secondary team to keep the cultist occupied. That should give us time to search for Nephilar. By Lecky's blade, I just hope he's still alive. Be hard-pressed to take this keep without him. The cult is gathering around Laatvulon, most likely to empower him using their Aeon Stones. Yet another advantage they have over our forces. This is it, my friend. Our chance to prove ourselves. To prove that the Dragon Guard still protects the people of this world. You scout ahead and find a way forward. I'll join you in a moment.
Have no fear. Za'ji, the Dragon Slayer, has arrived.
We are never going to hear the end of this.
Our final battle, is it? How fortunate for you to have Za'ji by your side. This one just wants you to understand what an asset he will be in this fight. After all, Za'ji is now a seasoned Dragon Slayer. Now, where is our ballista? Oh, no ballista, huh? A trebuchet then. Or perhaps even a catapult? Maybe even just a very, very big bow? Then perhaps Za'ji should make his way back to the sentry tower. He'll watch over the fight from there. Yes. Yes, you do. This one will fight then. For elsewhere? For the Dragon Guard. For his friends. Even if he's scared out of his mind. Not that he's scared, mind you. Za'ji would ask that you hear one request, Walker. If Za'ji dies, bring his body back to Black Heights. If he is to meet Kenarthi and travel to the sands behind the stars, he would rather Mother send him on his way. She is an expert in such matters, after all.
I've been fighting all my life. For gold, for glory, for sheer enjoyment. But now I fight for something greater. Now I fight for my people and my home. If I die today, it shall be with blood on my fangs and fury in my claws. In the Black Kirgo, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. That's the game we're playing now, Walker. If we win, we save my people from certain destruction, but we're wagering our lives. Make no mistake. And I'll admit, it did feel good to take one of those bastards down. I never knew that dragon blood ran so hot. Nearly scalded my tongue, ripping out the beast's throat. Just the one. Don't die, yes?
This is it, isn't it? Our final battle against the Order of the New Moon. A chance to see if our Dragon Guard can live up to the name. Let's just make it out of this alive. All of us. Not well, if I'm being honest. Our odds don't look very good, and if we fail, it's not just the Dragon Guard who will fall. The Shield's Essential are now at risk as well. Did I convince my father to join a battle we can't possibly win? I know. And it's not like I'm about to turn tail after all we've been through. I'm just nervous. Isn't that normal before a big battle? My heart feels like it's about to pound right out of my chest. I'm just glad you're with us. I always feel so much more at ease when you're fighting alongside me. But you have a dragon to save, and a dragon to slay, I suppose. I won't keep you any longer. Good luck.
Searching for Nathalar may be a fool's errand, you understand. We don't even know if he's still alive. No matter. My reluctance to aid you has done little good so far. I'll lead the others, while you and Sai Sahan search.
If you have anything to say to our companions, I suggest you do so now. The battle ahead will be long and arduous, and we may not all survive. It's a large cult that's fanatically devoted to Laatvulon. They wish for dragons to rule over Tamriel once more, and don't care what atrocities they must commit to make that happen. There's also the mysterious stone they mine, Aeon Stone. Aeon Stone has the ability to absorb magical energy and amplify it. The Order of the New Moon has been feeding their own spiritual energy to the stone in order to empower Laatvulon and his dragon allies. That seems to be the case. It's likely the cult is empowering Laatvulon using the Aeon Stone at this very moment. And that power will make him a formidable foe. That's why it's important we find Nefalar. We need a dragon of our own. Stay sharp. We don't know what might lurk in these caverns. Looks like Nefalar, down below. Let's see if we can find a way to get to him. Hold a moment. There's some kind of message written on that tablet. In a rather roundabout way, it seems like this tablet is telling us how to move forward. It seems there's more to Doomstone Keep than first meets the eye. The inscription says to create light with a divine mask, which I can only assume refers to the Mask of Alkosh. Did the Pride of Alkosh occupy this keep? Yes, the Black Beast. One of the Dragon Guard's greatest foes. A dragon of mighty power. Which would indicate that this inscription was written by the Dragon Guard. But what were they doing here? The Dragon Guard and the Pride of Alkosh. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We need to find Nefalar, first and foremost. According to this inscription, the mask can somehow be used to light fires. We should search for unlit torches or braziers. There. Let's see if the mask responds to that brazier. That must be the Black Beast facing off against the Dragon Guard. Looks like a Khajiit warrior is leading them. Perhaps she was a member of the Pride of Alkosh. Find the rest of the braziers and... Za'ji warrior from before. She claimed the Mask of Alkosh, just as you did. Wait, could she possibly be Jadari? That's Nathalar. Jadari is offering him the Mask of Alkosh, but he's refusing her. It seems to symbolize something, though I'm not sure what. I understand now. The Black Beast is Laatvulon. The Dragon Guard sealed him away, though it cost Jadari her life. And Nathalar is nowhere to be seen. Jadari joined the Dragon Guard to take down a fearsome dragon. The Pride of Alkosh called him the Demon from the East, while the Dragon Guard named him the Black Beast. But his true name is Laatvulon. Precisely. She must have needed the mask's power to defeat Laatvulon. Jadari and the Dragon Guard had another ally as well, Nathalar. He gave them his own horn to use against laatvulon, but he also refused Jadari something. And then the final battle. Jadari fell, but the Dragon Guard was still able to trap laatvulon. For centuries he was sealed away beneath this very keep, until he escaped, that is, which leads us to today's battle. What I'm interested in is how Jadari was able to use the Mask of Alkosh against laatvulon, though I suspect Nathalar may have some insight on that as well. We should continue our search. Nephilar!
Jadari. No. It is you, Hunter. Deishu. Time blurs. It is the same as before. I can feel laatvulon's icy malice permeating this chamber. So this was his prison, was it? And now he has assured that it will be my grave. Yes, I gave her my horn, but it was not enough. And so she asked me to empower the Mask of Alkosh, so that we could slay laatvulon and end his terror. I refused. Laatvulon was sealed away, but not before Jadari fell in battle. It takes two wills to awaken the mask. One is a champion of the pride of Alkosh, a warrior who has proven themselves worthy of the mask's power. The other must be one of my kind, a dragon. Fenjuntid, the will of my father, the Dragon King of Time. All Dove seek dominion, and so it is a king's command that is our bane. I will not turn away from you as I did Jadari. I will not repeat the past. I will join with you and empower the mask. You are a worthy ally, and a champion of my father's will. Only together can we hope to defeat laatvulon. Raise the mask before me. It is time. Trick of the mask and nothing more. Come, let us see what lies beyond the dunes.
Apologies never did suit you, Nathalar. You are here now. That is all that matters. A new champion walks in Jadari's stead. We can still make things right. Poor Rakajin. It was his destiny to walk these sands, you know. To join with the pride of Alkosh. But greed drenched his heart like a freezing rain, sapping all its warmth. And so, it fell on your shoulders to walk this path instead. Dragons, yes. And something far worse as well. Laatvulon, the demon from the east. It was not enough to seal it away. You must succeed where Jadari failed. You must banish the demon unto eternity, as Alkash wills. Laatvulon is the torment of chaos, a shadow wearing a scaly hide. It seeks to drench this world in anguish, as is its very nature. It will pave the way for another, a new moon filled with darkness. Then the tapestry of time shall unravel. Alkash watches we mortals with a weary eye. He will lend his power to one worthy, yes. But only if we are granted the aid of his blood. Only a dragon's power can awaken the mask. You seem willing. Can you say the same of Nafalar? You must raise the mask of Alkosh before him. Do not think. Feel. Cast doubt from your heart, and ready yourself to accept Alkosh's divine will. You must succeed where Jadari failed, Mask-Bearer. You must slay laatvulon. Go before him, Dragon Guard. It should only take a few words. Do you remember Nafalar? Words to mend the tapestry?
Dragon King above. Ormahu Hansu. This mortal is worthy. Wavogri Krenti. They shall mend your threads.
Go. Harness the mind of Alkosh to overcome the demons from within, as it was always meant to be.
Our strength is now one, Akatuz. Let us finish this.
Reach the surface this way. Let's move out. The cultists use the Aeon Stone to empower Laatvulon. They must hurry!
The time has come, Akatuz. Cleave through your enemies with the might of Alkosh.
This is the power of the Mask of Alkosh. Come, we'll stop the cult from calling in reinforcements for Laatvulon.
Come, my brothers and sisters! Lend me your aid! Fine! I will destroy you myself!
That's the last of them. Onward! We have a dragon to slay.
The time has come, Onward. Our battle shall end here.
We must aid Nephilar. Dragonguard, please!
I know not how these mortals respond. They shall not do so again. You shall face me.
This way, quickly!
Corpses to call upon. laatvulon. I need only my own might to defeat you. Oh, Claudia! Now, little mask bearer, let us see how you handle my true might. Fools shall rise! Well fought, Dragon God. Laatvulon is slain. Now I shall ensure that nothing
Fought
remains.
hard for this victory, Dragon Guard. To save the people of Elsewhere, of all Tamriel, from Laatvulon's tyranny. But our battle does not end here. Like those who came before, we'll fight the dragons that plague this land until the day that plague ends. And for all those who lost their lives today, I say this prayer. May your flames burn eternal.
Another ship went down. Got too close to that island off the southern coast. Mark this one's words. That island just is not right.
This one has much to do. If you have business, speak to Captain Za'ji.
You should have seen the battle, Mother. Flames and ice, swords and arrows. It was spectacular.
Mother must say, slaying dragons is certainly a step up from stealing temple heirlooms.
You'll never let that one go, will you? Za'ji knew we could do it. There was never a doubt in his mind. After all, we are the Dragon Guard, right? The scourge of dragons far and wide. Well, Za'ji will admit there was 1 or 2 moments of doubt, but they passed by very quickly. He hardly noticed them at all. You know, Walker, forget it. At the danger of sounding boorish, Za'ji just wanted to thank you for all that you've done. When this one left Black Heights, it was to seek adventure and glory, and so he bought a fine vessel and assembled a gallant crew. However, adventure and glory is a bit hard to seek out. It's not often you come upon signposts asking for mighty heroes to save the kingdom. Well, maybe you do. Seems like you have that sort of luck. The point is that Sai-Sahan was right to doubt Za'ji and his crew. We were smugglers, not heroes. Ruffians trying to make enough gold to get by. And then you came along and asked us to take you here, to this island. And now the Moon Singers will tell stories of us for generations to come. So, thanks for giving Za'ji a chance to become the hero he always knew he could be. And for letting us come along with you on this unbelievable adventure.
You have done well, Mask Bearer. Not only did you defeat the demon from the east, you also turned Tadali's son into a respectable Khajiit. She is not sure which feat is more impressive.
Little help over here.
Excellent fighting out there, Dragon God. Of course, your work isn't done. There remain plenty of dragons for your order to slay. But I swear to you, from here on, that the shields of Senshal will aid you however we can. We'll continue to protect Senshal and its citizens, of course. Try our best to keep order. But I do have plans beyond that. One day, the shields of Senshal will protect all of Palatine. No more hiding behind city walls. As much as I would like to keep my daughter by my side, I don't think that would be wise. She's grown so much during her time with the Dragon Guard. Her place is here. I couldn't be prouder of the woman she has become.
We're supposed to live here? I thought the Dragon Guard were a dignified order, not ones for sleeping next to cave rats.
Just the warrior I wanted to speak to. At long last, we defeated the Black Beast. Today we finished a battle the Dragon Guard began centuries ago. A fitting start to our own order, I must say. Brooding as usual. Nephilar may have pulled through as our ally, but he's still not one for socializing with mere mortals. He did say he wished to speak to you when you returned. If the subject comes up, let Nephilar know that he's welcome to recover in our sanctum. He's our ally, and the Dragon Guard takes care of its own.
An excellent battle, Akatus. Your might helped seal laatvulon's fate. He shall never challenge me again. Indeed, and our foes seem to thwart us at every turn. Laatvulon killed Yagrandu before he could join our alliance, and his corpse was turned against us. The cult destroyed Pride Home in their efforts to acquire the mask of Alkosh. Though it was no easy task to do so, the halls of the High Main presents challenges that few dare to face. Yet you conquered them all and proved worthy of Alkosh's divine power. A feat few mortals can claim. You have certainly proved yourself worthy of the Mask of Alkosh. Just do not expect it to ensure all your victories. Its power was only awakened through our connection. With my departure, it shall be but a mask. Not yet. We defeated laatvulon, but I sense another power lurking in elsewhere. Something dark that threatens to disrupt my father's order. When the time comes for you to face it, I shall aid you. I give you my word. And keep the mask. It suits you. Ah, the Dragon Guard arrives.